Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Friday, the 21st of June. The euro slid more than 250 pips within 2 days against the US dollar and is now trading at around 132.35. Today, the European Central account data may reveal a new direction for the pair. The US dollar reached a 3-week high at 98.28 against the Japanese yen before retracing back to 96.85 yesterday. The yen pared some of its losses ahead of today's speech by the governor of Bank of Japan, Kuroda. Looking at equities, the US 500 touched a new low at 1577, which is the lowest level since April. Investors are shifting away from equities and the index may look to continue the downslide for a while. Looking at commodities, gold dropped to a 2-year low at $1,270 per ounce. The selling of the precious metals started after the Federal Reserve signalled on Wednesday that the Fed will start tapering monetary stimulus as the economy recovers. WTI crude oil had its biggest drop since April, reaching the level of $94.60 per barrel. There are signals of slowing growth in China, and also the US may start tapering its asset purchasing. Unless positive data is released in the short term, the crude may continue its trading below 97. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points at 132.65 with a preference to enter in short positions at 132.65. The dollar-yen pivot points at 96.80 with a preference to enter into long positions at 96.80. The Aussie-dollar pivot points at 0.9310 with a preference to enter in short positions at 0.9310. The sterling-dollar pivot points at 154.15 with a preference to enter into long positions at 154.15. And the dollar-CAD pivot points at 103.20 with a preference to enter into long positions at 103.20. Now looking at commodities and indices. The oil pivot points at 97.25 with a preference to enter into short positions at 97.25. The gold pivot points at 1326 with a preference to enter into short positions at 1326. The silver pivot points at 2105 with a preference to enter in short positions at 2105. The US 500 is at 1615 with a preference to enter in short positions at 1615. And the UK 100 is at 6280 with a preference to enter in short positions at 6280. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. And watch out for these market movers. At 8 GMT in Europe, we have the current account expected at 15.1 billion. At 8:30 GMT in the UK, we have the public sector net borrowing expected at 12.7 billion. And at 12:30 GMT in Canada, we have the core CPI month-on-month forecast to rise by 0.3%. And our mover and shaker to end the week is the US dollar, skyrocketing all the way up to 103.93 against the Canadian dollar. The Canadian dollar weakened against its US peer after the speech by the chairman of the Federal Reserve, Ben Bernanke. On the calendar is the Canadian monthly CPI with the expectations of 0.3%. Better than expected data may open the road for a correction. Thank you for tuning into our Daily Outlook. We look forward to seeing you again next week. Have a great weekend. I'm Emma and Joe from the Easy Forex Dealing Room.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.